Previously on Turovero, the Celestial Tower.
Are you gonna turn around right for me? I really want to fight you. There you are. Hi.
And now, back to the story.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lilith Saga. I am a writer, Succubus, and PNGtuber. And today we'll be continuing our playthrough of Turovero. So last we left off, unfortunately, Lelia decided to leave the party. Well, I mean, there was a bit of creative differences. She thought she was protecting us, we thought she was hurting us, and yeah. So in order to kind of stop her, we're gonna try to find out our true selves. We already did so with Sigurd, or should I say Ryan Elliott. So that was an interesting story. But now it's gonna be Edric. Sorry, my brain is working on like one brain cell at the moment. I could not remember his name from Live Me, but we know Edric's not his real name. So let's go and find out what his real name actually is. So first things first, gotta escape here. The energy here is so dense, I can feel it. What could be causing this? Okay, so while Sigurd had golems, we have a bunch of weird orby thingies to defeat. And some stuff to put on fire. Elementals. I had to have guessed as much. Only a creature made up of pure mana could affect this environment in such a way. If I want to make it out on my own in this labyrinth, I must be cautious. Alright. So then, let's see. It's an easier way for us to... Okay, so we use Ember. What does that do? That just brings one close to it? Seem to be attracted to the fire. Fascinating. Perhaps these creatures are drawn towards elemental energy similar to their own? Well, whatever the reason, I could use this to my advantage. Yeah! So, I guess... Oops. Yeah. So I guess if we move all of these around, that could give us a clear shot for later. Yeah. So that way we'll be able to go up that line on the left pretty quickly. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's fight one of these. A red elemental appears. Hey, yep, Edric's had pretty good health. I don't know what would be good, what kind of resistance it would have. Probably fire if it's red. So what if it's like an ice? What would we do? An ice spear? Maybe. Let's try that. Okay, it's a good amount of damage. Okay, yeah, I use this fireball. It's definitely an ice thingy. Alright, let's try a water cannon then. Ooh, yeah, baby. A lot of damage. Ow, that is quite a flame vortex. Yeah, let's use a potent medicine real quick. Alright, that's enough out of you, mister. Yeah, easy. Alright. So this must be one of the first rooms. Let's see here. You who know only your faults, let the light of your virtues shine brightly. Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. Okay. Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. So what, do I just gotta fight these little elementals or something? Green elemental. So what, is this like a earth kind of guy? Power of wind. Maybe I could use power of wind, yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, fire thorn. Ouch. Ooh, look at that damage. Yeah. Ow. This thing hits like a motherfucker, though. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's restore some health here. Self-sabotager? Our defense is down? Oh, hell no. Alright. There we go, that guy's down. Edric's now level 15. Nice. So what, do we light all of these? Just enough fire so that we can bright up our life and get rid of all the doubt? Question mark? I don't know. Surely it helps in some way. Alright. Oh, what's this? What on earth? A glass sphere? Perhaps it's meant to tie into this labyrinth puzzle somehow. Take the orb? Sure. Okay, I have a glass orb. Alright, let's go for this little guy. Okay. Ow. Okay. Alright, one more. Easy. Alright, Edric is victorious. Potent tonic found, potent medicine found. Ooh, yes, we need some of those. Now then. Let's light this fire, baby. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Surely if we just burn the whole place down, then that means we win, and Lelia can't do anything to get in our way of saving her, right? Right? That's how that works, right? Is there an orb on this side that I missed? No? Okay. Just double checking. Alright. Number 3, here we go. Take that. Ow. You know what? Take that. I think we can hit it one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. I mean, you know, green elementals, and green is a toxic color. Maybe we are feeling a little toxic. I know. Maybe one more time, toxic. I know. There are 2 different Britney Spears songs. I know. I'm sorry. But you know, I think it's necessary to enrich our lives with more Britney Spears music. Because she is a queen and we love her. So yeah. Alright, last fire here. Okay. So these are still up. Ow. Why did I do that? Ugh. Why does it always have to be spikes? Because, yes. You who only know your faults, let the light of your virtue shine brightly. Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. So, like, what is this, like, little orb here? Small orb of fragile glass. Can we use it on, like, one of the, fires or something? Small engraved slab marks the torch. Doubt. Okay. Creativity. Integrity. Callousness. Selflessness. So, wait. We're only supposed to, like, get rid of certain things? Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. So what about these? What did these say? Cowardice. Passion. Shame. Indecisiveness. Astuteness. Maybe I messed up. Hold on. It's like that, just for funsies. Okay, so yeah, let's reset this. Let the light of your virtue shine brightly. Only the flames of assuredness can cleanse the poison of self-hatred. So do we only light the good ones? The positive ones? Cowardice, passion, shame, indecisiveness, astuteness. Let the light of your virtue shine brightly. So let the good things shine brightly. Well, to knock out all the bad stuff. So passion is a good thing. Shame. It's good to have shame. Like, it's not. I don't know. Shame is a good way of directing some of your energy sometimes. I don't know. Indecisiveness. Nah, that's something I struggle with, man. Astuteness. I think that's a good thing. Being astute. You know, coming up with the good stuff in life. So let's see here. What about these? Sorrow? Nah. Talent. Ooh, yes, we love talent. Especially if you're from Danganronpa. Devotion. Yeah, that's a good trait to have. Resolve. Yeah, I'd say that's good too. Good to have resolve so you can get things done. Wait! I did not even read this one. Hold on. What is this? Aloofness. I messed up. Okay, so 1, 2, and the triple fire over there. Let's try this again. Do. Pretty sure astuteness is a good thing, right? Okay. And then let's run back over here. And read these again. Selflessness. That's a tough one. I mean, it's good to be selfless to help others, but if you're too selfless, then you kind of forget who you are. Not in this case for an adventure. I think selflessness is good though, because it means you're brave and you want to help people. So I'm gonna light it. Callousness? No. Integrity, yes. We love having integrity. Okay. Doubt. Maybe not. Creativity, yes. Okay. Yep. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. For all the misery this tower has put us through, a lesson in self-affirmation was the last thing I'd expect from it. Yeah, that's actually kind of a really cute... It's a really cute puzzle, actually. Perhaps it was a lesson I needed to learn. Cannot keep chastising myself if I'm to conquer these trials. Yeah, you know... Someone needs to give me a puzzle of, like, flames and stuff relating to my own self-doubts, and so I can have my own self-assertiveness. I think everybody needs a puzzle like that, actually. Oh, this is the third thing? Oh, shoot. Not sure with small indentations. Indentations. On it is an inscription. The name of he whose worth is far greater than his sorrow. Okay, I need to come back for this then. Because I don't have any slabs. Please don't make me redo the puzzle after this. Okay, good. Anywho. Ooh. Mana charm. Nice. Alright, let's take on the fire thingy. Oh wait, how low am I on health? Oh shit. Actually. Haha, let's take a herbal medicine. Yeah. Fireball? Ow. Well, you know what? Take this water cannon, punk. Oh, also my MP's been restored. Huh. Okay. Should be fine with this. Blech. I'm gonna take another... Yeah. I should probably... drink my medicine. Okay. Now this thing's gone, right? Oh, wait, nope. Whoops. Good thing I healthed up when I did then. Alright. Man, those red elementals are not fun. Okay. So I guess we could have gone that way. Let's see. Yeah, let's... Oops. Let's use the fire. Like that. Moving over there. Our health. Let's take small little... Yeah. Just a little bit of herbal medicine. These guys don't need nearly as much as the fire elementals. Okay, so blue. Actually, I don't know if the blue does more or not, but we can probably use a lot of flame vortexes to really mess it up. Okay. Okay, maybe this is actually as bad as the flame elemental. Ow. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh well. It's down now. Okay, another orb. If I'm not mistaken, this one's made of pure diamond. What a strange play for something so valuable. Ruby would doubtlessly be ecstatic if she were here. Regardless, I'll have to figure out what riddle these orbs will solve. Take the orb? Yeah. So a diamond orb and... shimmering diamond, fragile glass. So, like... Edric. Fuck. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Edric he has orbs, while Sigurd had slabs. So, I don't know. Okay, let's fight this fire elemental. It's fine. So, are the orbs supposed to help tell us the name? Question mark? Okay. Alright, now let's just give ourselves a little health boost. Ow! That one was a big one. No. Stop that. Get some help. How's it still alive? Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, potent tonic found, potent medicine. Good, good. Very good. But what now? Oh, it's not gonna come that way? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. Can't make it go further away, right? I can make it go that way. Nice. Oh, because water, it repels it. I see now. Ah, it goes all the way, loops that way. Okay. Alright, what's this puzzle? You have been lied to for far too long. Listen not to the demon of your past, for her words will lead you astray, and are antithetical to your destiny. Okay. Demon statue glowers menacingly. Okay, so listen not to the demon of your past. Because the demon of our past became the dark one. Too dark to read. Okay. Can we read a little bit now? Still too dark to read? Okay. What? Why can't I use Ember here? Flowers menacingly. Okay, maybe I need to do something in these rooms? Oops. I keep pressing Lelia's undergrowth key as opposed to the actual right key. Okay, let's see. What does this say? I know that look on your face, love. The way you nervously gaze down at your feet, your eyes filled with shame. Well, you should be ashamed, you pathetic creature. You make me sick just looking at you. Well, that's a mean thing to say. I don't think I want to go down on you then. Rude. Alright, let's light up this area. I probably could have, like, actually gone the right way. How dare you ignore me when I'm talking to you? Can't you see I'm trying to guide you? Don't you know this is for your own good? Ungrateful little urchin, thinking you can defy me. Without me, you'd have nothing left. So don't go left. Okay, let's go right then. I think I was at the wrong angle, and that's why I couldn't get that other thing to light. I think I'm going the right way. Okay. Still as stubborn as ever, I see. Who do you think you are, disrespecting me like this? You really think a coward like you deserves the right to exist? You were a mistake. You should have never been born. Oh, is this supposed to be our mom? Do we have mommy issues? Oh, man. Getting to grow quite wary of this tower's penchant for mazes. Suppose my only chance to try again. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's see where this one leads us, actually. My dear, my poor, pitiful child, how ragged and filthy you look. How tired and weary you must be. All the trials you've endured, and yet you're still so weak. You were a fool to think you were right for this journey. Okay, so I had it right the first time. Well, I mean, I had it left the first time. And that was what I needed. Okay. So if I avoid the angry person trying to give me notes and not listen to their guidance, then... Okay, so opposite of down? Up. We're still not going down on them. Okay. So then this one, nothing left, right? Yeah, nothing left. So let's go right. And I think I made the wrong choice on this one, even though... Or at least a choice that... Oops. Well, it wasn't the exact opposite of what I was wanting to do. So this says something about right, so let's go left. Yeah, see? Now we're in a whole new thing. I think. Okay. Stupid, useless, spineless, unworthy, wretched, pathetic little boy. You'd be better off staring down the barrel of a gun and pulling the trigger. Well, that's just rude. Worthless, 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 worthless. Let's see. Oh, shoot, I forget the direction. Down the barrel of a 45. Yeah. It's okay, we got through it. That was an unpleasant experience, and all too familiar as well. But I cannot afford to dwell upon such filth. Better perform this demon of my past once took. Must not allow myself to fall for its lies. Was it our mommy? Ooh, miracle tonic. Woohoo! Oh, and we have a slab. Yay! Also holding a small golden tablet engraved with a rune. This is one of the runes that make up the sigil of the 4 gods. How is it only now that I can read it? Perhaps it's a function of learning about our past. The more we discover, the more we begin to understand. But aside from that, I have a feeling this connects to my true name somehow. But I'll have to find the rest of it to be certain. The tablet? Yeah. Okay, and what's this? This one appears to be made of stone. Perhaps the physical differences of these orbs are significant. I should investigate this further. Okay. Now let me look. I want to see what's on what the tablet says. C. Carl. No, he does not look like a Carl. Maybe Chris? I don't know. We're doing okay health-wise. It's fine. I just want to muscle my way through some of these guys, honestly. Blue Elemental? Yeah, bring it on. We'll fire things up. Oh, geez, that was a lot of damage. Teehee. Just health herself up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Could probably give it one more Flame Vortex. Or another. So I noticed his mana seems to be regenerating. Is that from each room or from each orb? I'm curious. Okay, we're back towards the beginning. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. That was a mana spring. It wasn't like a health spring, right? I'll fill with clear shimmering water description on it. Drink of me if ye be weary. Yes, this must be the water from the Spring of Truth. Though with what little there is, I will utilize it only when necessary. I think we're okay for now. I mean, health-wise, not doing so great. We could use some more random, stuff, but... We could use some more health, but... Nothing's gonna really help. But could at least health up a little bit. I came from that way, yeah. So I think I know I could get through these without even fighting them. I'm just too impatient. I want to fight them all. No, let's be smart about this. Yes, go you little fire elementals, like moths to a flame. Okay, grab this while we're at it, yoink. Repel this. Yeah, yes, right. You go straight over there. Alrighty. Ooh, I hear water. You whose heart holds more love than you know, let your affection flow freely for all, for even the self you've grown to despise is worthy enough to receive grace. Okay. My heart flow freely. So is this just a matter of just like turning on my valve? Turn off that one just so it can be mine. Okay. Turn off this one. I see. So then maybe turn off this one? Or turn on this... Wait, shoot. Oh no, wait, I was supposed to turn all of them on. Because the love for my friends. I have so much love to give. The more I think about it, the more I believe that this riddle was trying to speak to me personally. Or even the self you've grown to despise is worthy enough to receive grace. I wonder if that really is true. Ayy. Get loved on, punk. You deserve to be loved. Both platonically and romantically. Magic High Sanguinus. Ooh, I want to see... What's that? A legendary tome of blood magic. Looks sinister. May instantly kill enemies at the cost of one's HP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually, like, equip the... You know, crazy stuff. But, like... I'll only do that when, I think it's necessary. Like, for right now, since we're low on health for everything, I think it's easier if we just kind of try and survive as much as we can in these labyrinths. And then once we've all, like, regrouped together, then we can figure out which one of us wants to take on the things that kind of boost our overall power, but limit our health. You who longs for your love in silence, find the courage to show your feelings, abandon your inhibitions, and offer unto her your purest of hearts. Oh. Love in silence, find the courage to show your feelings, abandon your inhibitions. So what, do we just, like, offer up the alcohol so that way we can be true? Okay, empty stone pedestal on its base is an inscription. Set aside your fragile heart, pure and beautiful, yet so easily broken. Oh, pure but so easily broken glass. Okay. Then this one. Set aside your hardened heart, stern and unbreakable, yet bereft of love and joy. Maybe this is a stone? Okay. So then we give her the diamond. Sculpture of a druid. Upon closer inspection, your face bears an uncanny resemblance to Lelia. There's an inscription on the statue's base. In her hands you lay your heart, shimmering with love, yet mighty with resolve. Our love is a diamond! Although, I do wonder... Oh, I think I understand now. These orbs, they're symbolic of my feelings for her. She deserves more than my insecurity and denial. She deserves the best of myself that I can give her. I hope that my best will be good enough to save her from all of this. I mean, it's fucking diamond. That thing's strong as fuck. Also, I do wonder, when is his birthday? Is he an April baby? Because, you know, April has, like, birthstone of diamond. No, it's not entirely, like, I doubt it's anything related. Ultra holding a small gold tablet engraved with a rune. Another rune, I see. Now I know for certain. These tablets contain the secret behind my real identity. Take the tablet? Yes. Okay. So what does this one read? So we have P. Peter? Penis? I'm sorry. So we have P and C. He's a personal computer. I've cracked the code, guys. I don't know. It's just fun to guess. Just the most random bullshit. Even though it's all probably wrong. Alright. Let's make our way back. Back to the room. Yes. And put our things on the altar. Okay. Name of he whose worth is far greater than his sorrow. Okay, second one. Here we go. PC. Personal computer. These letters, I know they must mean something. By the gods, they're initials. My name. My real name. It's a hat on the rock. Peter Troy. Hey, it is a Peter. I actually didn't think he looked like a Peter, but you know what? It's canon now. We did it. We figured it out. I understand now. Everything we knew about the creation of this world, it was merely an allegory obscuring the truth. The person I am now, Edric, even he functions merely as a mask for my true identity. A frail, mundane little boy named Peter. Mommy, look! I got a blue ribbon on my drawing today. It's the best in the whole class. Hold on a second. That's nice, Peter. Now will you be a good boy and let Mommy finish her phone call? Okay. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. That's all I ever hear from you. But you will never change. You will always be useless, just like your good-for-nothing father. Okay, so there is mommy issues. Stop it. Stop saying that, Mom. Please. Shut up. You worthless. Do you hear me? You're a worthless little bastard, and that's all you'll ever be. Well, if he's a bastard, then, what does that make, like, I don't know. There's not really any royalty involved, but, like, I mean, if he is, like, a bastard, then, what kind of person did you sleep with, It doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but... Peter, look. I'm not going to stand here and say I know what you're going through. I don't. I'm a cop, not a shrink. Cop? What's a cop doing here for? Well, something's got to give. Grades are slipping. You're barely eating. Damn it, Peter. Give me something to work with. Not divorcing your mom would help you, but you're becoming less like yourself every day. Oh, our dad. He's our dad. Woogie. Sorry. Our dad's a cop. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least he's still in our life? I don't know if that's good or bad. Why are you like this? Why won't you just talk to me for once? Because the mom kind of made it seem like talking's not a good thing. Damn, he's being pulled side by side between two parents. My childhood was marred by the hateful words of the woman I called mother. Though others called me gifted, her abuse convinced me I was anything but. Perhaps her maternal instincts have been eroded by drink, or perhaps she simply wanted to pass her own misery down to her only son. Who can say for certain? Whatever the reason, the end result was the same. Nervous wreck of a man, one who could never rise above the label of worthless. One who had thought of ridding the world of his presence more often than he would care to admit. Aww. Oh my gosh! Is that supposed to be Eulalia? She's beautiful! Whoa, Peter, that's amazing! Dude, that's a hell of a lot more than just a doodle. That's quality right there! No, it's not. I mean, it's not really that great. It's just a concept I came up with. Oh, did he draw? Don't be so embarrassed. You're a great artist, Peter. It looks fantastic, even if it's just a concept. Were you going to do some of Edric and the others too? Aw. Very few things in my life kept my depression at bay. One was my responsibility to my studies. The other was my friends. At the time, it was little more than a bunch of kids playing pretend on the weekends. But in hindsight, it was these gaming sessions that birthed not only this world, but also the personas we would one day be reborn as. It was also during these sessions when I first fell in love. Oh, they're hugging! Wait, maybe? No? Yeah, they are hugging. Peter, stop it. Don't say things like that. I saw Peter stop at first, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Now, I just want to make sure everything is consensual here, okay? Okay, but no, it's all good. It's all good. There's comforting. This is a comforting moment. You're not worthless. You never were. You're a good person, Peter. A talented person, a wonderful friend. You've already proven your mother wrong just by being yourself. So please, don't listen to her lies. Thank you for saying that, for everything. Thank you. Aww. She was everything I'd ever wanted and more. She was kind, intelligent, beautiful. Hers was the voice that could finally silence that of my mother's and my own self-loathing. I wanted nothing more than to be with her. But in my cowardice, I could never bring myself to tell her of my feelings. It was a mistake that only now I have come to regret. That's right. No more cowardice. You got this. You got this, baby boy. You're gonna go and you're gonna confess because you should. Like, listen, she changed your life. It seems like she really, changed your life. You should, at least let her know at the very least, how much she means to you. Whether that be, romantically or platonically, dude, I think she would love to know how much she means to you. So, yeah. You should say at least something. Well, I'll hold your hand if you need to. Uh-oh. Why would you do this to us? What happened to you? Wait, what's this? Peter, This isn't you. This isn't the you that I know. What is this Lelia lore? This isn't the you that I love. Oh. Did she set fire to their place of... Oh, man. I should have known. Should have known what a wretched person I used to be. What a worthless... No, stop that. No. No, that is not who I am. I will never allow that word to pass my lips again. I will never give that woman the satisfaction. Yeah, that's right. Suck it, Mom. I must never fall into despair if I'm to save Lelia from her own. You got this, Peter. So, this is the way out, I see. I can only hope that Ruby and Sigurd have found their way as well. Wait for me, Lelia. As long as this new form of mine draws breath, I will do everything in my power to save you. Okay. Back we go. Yep. Man, so Lelia also did something in the real world that kind of caused a drift between everybody? Interesting. Wait. They're not saying... Am I really going to find out who I am in this place? For all that's happened, I'm not sure how much I want to. But I've got to remember, if we're going to stop Lelia and get the hell out of this place, I'll have to remember. Yeah. Alright. Ruby, I'm excited for this. Alright, let's save while we're at it. And then let's figure out what Ruby's deal is. What the? Damn, somebody really hashed around her dungeon. That's kind of mean. Why did the boys get some holes and pitfalls? Ninjas? What the hell are a bunch of ninjas doing here? Ah, this is bad. Without the others, I'll be in serious trouble if they see me. Wait a second. I bet they're expecting me to walk right under their noses like some kind of idiot. Well, I'm not that stupid. I just have to find my own way through this dumb maze. Alright, I can do that. So, where should we go first? Can we even... Let's see, where does everything kind of lead? Oh! Okay, so if they see you from up above, they'll... Oh, mirage appears? Gross. Let's just start with an attack. Oh, deadly knives? Gross. Okay, let's see, what can we do? Maybe a poison dart? Let's start with that. Okay. Poisoned. Okay, maybe an arrow storm? Backstab? Ow! Okay. Then... I don't know. Maybe let's blind him. That'll be good. I'm not sure what's the best idea here. Okay. Actually, let's just arrow storm him. Oh, easy. Well, not easy, but... Okay, eyewash was found. Okay, well, let's come up with some ideas just to kind of figure out where we want to shoot things from. Can't reach him there. Can we reach that one? Hey, nice. Gotcha. Now I'll teach you to try and ambush me, you sneaky bastard. Now to see if I can pick off the rest of these creeps without getting caught. Okay, you can get out a shot. Yay. Okay, so we can go up here. There we go. There's that one. New sniper here, right? No? Aw. Maybe... Oh! Right in the face. Right in the kisser. Okay. I'll take this, thank you. Angel's Elixir, thank you. Can I not... Nope, can't use it here. Nope. Alright, that's the edge of that. It's gonna be a bit more of a maze to figure out, but that's okay. Wait, did I go down this other way? No, I can't go down that other way. At least not yet. Not that I've figured out. Alright, let's take him out. Suckers. Okay, maybe I can use this to take out these guys. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, this will be fun. Easy. That was probably the main altar. How do I end up finding this first? Okay. You who knows not who you can trust. Follow your heart and think critically. Strike down the interloper of doubt, hiding amongst your true and honest friends. Okay. Be careful, the enemy is right beside me. Are they really? Don't be fooled, the enemy is the second from the right. Second from the right. Please believe me, the one on the right is not your enemy. Okay? I'm here for you, and so is the one beside me. So then... I'm the second from the right. No, you're lying. The enemy's right beside me. So yeah, you're the one that we have to strike down. Right? Yeah. Ha! Another riddle solved by Ruby the Magnificent. Wait, you're supposed to represent my friends, and why is Lelia still there? Yeah, I thought we were taking down Lelia. I mean, she comes second in the sequence half the time. Maybe it's a sign that we can bring her back after all? God, I sure hope it is. Ah, that would be nice. Alright, let's see here. Okay, a little chest. Nice. Ah. Altar holding a small golden tablet engraved with a rune. Golden tablet? There's some weird looking symbol on it too. Huh? Wait, I can read that weird looking symbol? What the heck? Maybe this is my real name, or at least part of it. Okay, yeah, let's take it. Alright, what's the letter? What's the letter? A. She doesn't look like an Amy. God, if her name was Ami, she would have a fit. Like, really? I have the same name as that pipsqueak? Hell no. Then what could her name be? Maybe, Abigail? Anastasia. Nah, that sounds so lame. I mean, and don't get me wrong, if there's any Anastasias watching, it is a pretty name. I feel like it's kind of like overused in like literary stuff just because of how pretty of a name it is. Now that's just gonna have something like super complicated either, like something like, I don't know, fucking Azalea. Which is a flower, by the way. For all you flower lovers out there. Ooh, chest. Eye wash, I'll take that. Alright, this is kind of fun. Sniping all these boys. Probably go this way. Okay. Well, we could probably solve this. You who dreads the thought of betrayal, keep your fear under close watch. Learn its moves and tactics of deception, then vanquish it with piercing faith. Okay. So I'm gonna have to have some kind of trial in here. Alright, let's activate it. Oh, did it just, like, need to follow? Okay. I think I know which one it is. Yeah. Hey. Easy enough. I got a good eye for this kind of stuff. Oh, wait, shit. I already lost track of it. No! I didn't think there was gonna be a round 2. I think it's this one? Okay, still doing well. Round 3? Fight? Okay. Alright, I got this. Take that. Okay, here's another one. Alright, now we're going into the middle here. Ah! Okay, well, we're going to the only one that we haven't used so far, so... That one went way quicker. Alright. That's all of them? Good. I was gonna say, does it get quicker than that? Because if so, that's gonna be real tough. Got it! Your eyes may be sharp, you stupid maze, but mine are even sharper. Heh. That was a lot more cathartic than I thought it'd be. I've always been a little paranoid, so maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't be? Yeah, sometimes good things happen when you shoot random eyes on a wall. It'd be like that. Okay, so we've unlocked the room, but we need to find that other tablet. So let's keep searching. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy. And this guy. Okay. We can't keep going that way, so we gotta get down. Not go down. Careful here. Okay. Take him out. Nice. Should be a way around, probably. Or... shit. Bunch of ember. You who seeks light within the shadows of fear, carry the flame of truth wherever you go. Only when darkest corners of your heart see light will you find the way forward. Okay, carry the flame of truth wherever you go. So then, do I need to, like, light all of these? Okay, well, first let's start here. No? Okay. So let's work on brightening up all this world. This is gonna be kind of like Connect 4, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just gonna be following a path. Okay. This will be fun. Room's not getting any brighter, but it'll be okay. Or is it getting brighter? Actually can't tell. Maybe slightly. I feel like it's getting slightly brighter. Okay. Got this side of the room pretty well lit. Okay, almost there. Just a little bit more here. Okay. Yeah, the room's definitely getting brighter. Yeah, okay, this way. Almost there. Last one. Let's see, that should be all of them. Hey, is it just me, or did it get a lot brighter in here all of a sudden? Oh, I like it better this way. Wonder if that says something about me. Yeah, you deserve to have bright features and stuff. Me, it's already far too late for me. But, nah. If you want to have a bright, happy future, you go for it, girl. Alright, what's this other one? Another symbol on this tablet. Right, now all I've got to do is figure out where to put these. If I can do that, I can find out my real name. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Okay, what's this one? H. H-A. Ha! Sorry. Heidi. Helena. Man, I don't know. What do you mean I can't use sniper here? The fuck? Why not? Also, oof, I used a lot of, tonics there. Oopsie. Or I should drink one of these. Yeah, we're good now. Alright, I might have to just let these guys... Yeah. Bring it on. Okay, let's use an optic shot. It's blinded. Miss me. Now you gotta... What? Wait, you're not a cute girl underneath there, are you? And if you are, then you do have to kiss me. But if not, Ha, miss. Okay, no longer blinded, but I think we can take him out. Damn, really? You're still up? Alright, fuck you. Poison dart to the face. Let's steal something from him. Oh. Damn. Maybe try blinding him again? Or, okay, yeah, he's done for. That works. So let's take out this guy. Nice. Get this chest. We love nice chests. Miracle medicine, check. Alright. Here comes a puzzle. You who wishes to strengthen your faith, gather together the pieces of friendship, rebuild your sacred symbol, and rebuild your trust as well. Ah, it's a puzzle? Like a puzzle piece puzzle? I hope I have a little bit more time on this one. Okay. Okay, so like, how do I... Okay. Oh, I move things like that. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Oh, no, man. Maybe this down here? Okay. This is like somewhere in the middle. Maybe. I don't know. Oh shit, wait, that was actually probably... Yeah. Maybe this goes here. Got the outside somewhere figured out. Somewhat. Oh god, this is a little bit tough. I can't pull any of these. I'm gonna have to redo this. I can tell. That's fine though. Still get a majority of the way through. Yeah, I should be able to do this in the time frame once I actually have a game plan. And don't chicken out. Yeah, I've fucked up. That's okay. We're almost there. Yeah, this stupid puzzle can eat my entire ass. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. You tell it. Honestly, with all this pushing, I could really use Siggy's help. Okay, let's try this again. I think we can do it this time. Okay, let's figure out the middle first. No. Gotta be one of these. Okay. Let's move that up there. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Lit. Okay. Shoot. I don't know. Oh, wait, I already did. I learned this from last time. Well, hold on. This should be for over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got this. This goes on the other side. Come on, got this. Okay. Good. Okay, 45 seconds left. We got this. Gosh, she's gonna get such a workout from this. Oh, I should have. Oh wait, no, I need to get the one of those in different slot. Okay. 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. My pathing is probably terrible. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, we're so close, though. Okay. Round 3. Fight? Yes. Okay. This goes like there. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to full focus mode. Wait. Let me move this first. Maybe. Not first, but, Okay. I think we're making good time. Is it the most efficient? Probably not, but, you know, it's working. I think the circle's a little bit more complete now. Okay. No, this is at the bottom. Right? Fuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move this into the bottom here. Okay, good. Come on. Less than 30 seconds to go. Okay. Okay. Gotta do a lot of pushing now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Per tick. Oh, I'm still so... I'm just so close. No. Ugh. Okay, I can do this. Okay, we got this. Okay. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. And don't panic, don't panic. Oh, right, shoot. I should put this somewhere. Okay. Okay, bring this around. Come on. Okay. Cleaning up the middle. 45 seconds left on the clock. Come on. Okay. 35 seconds. We can do this. We can do this. We got 4 more pieces to go. We should be able to do this. Just move 1 per tick if you can. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh, almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh, we're so close, baby. Come on. Okay, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, right in the nick of time. Finally. Geez, my back is gonna kill me after this. Hey, wait, isn't that the sigil of the 4 gods? Or rather, our sigil. Symbol of everything we've been through. Can my trust in them really be put back together so easily after all that's happened? Maybe. I mean, you guys are all gods, in a way. God should have the power to, you know, check their friendships and stuff. Succubus Luminous. Alright, what does it look like? A legendary bow. What's with the flowers on it? May inflict triple damage at the cost of MP. Ooh, that I do think I want to equip, honestly. Yeah, I think that's... yeah, we gotta. Loses her agility a little bit, but no, it's fine. It'll be okay. I think this is good for her. Alright, so now we just need to get back and put the A and H on our thing. So let's see here. Wait, that's the way I came. What am I doing? Run! Like the wind! I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Okay, hold on. While we're at it, might as well use that little mana spring. Okay. Drink of me, be wary. More magic water, huh? Well, as thirsty as I am, it'd be a waste drink if I didn't really need it. We don't need to fight anymore. We're fine. Yeah. Okay, let's just save real quick while we're at it. So we don't know where we're gonna be next. Okay. Now, let's go find that altar. It was this way, right? Fuck. I I meant it was this way, right? Yes. Excellent. An altar with small indentations. The name of she who would conquer fear with joy. Okay. And then a second one. Alright. H and A. Why do those letters sound so familiar? Could they be... Holy crap! I remember now! I remember everything! I was... Helena... Agatha... I don't know, man. Humaira Azari. Humaira Azari? Interesting name. Of course, how could I have forgotten my own name like that? I mean, it's a pretty long name. I was not going to guess that in a million years. He used to be named Humaira, or Myra as everyone called me. Means red. Maybe that was why I gave my alter ego the name Ruby. Maybe I just wanted to forget my old life and all the bad memories associated with it. Fariha? I'm sorry, but this is something that can't be kept quiet. Our government, our leaders, laying in bed with these criminals, pocketing their blood money. The public needs to know. I'm the only one who's willing to tell them. For all, I wish more journalists were as honorable as you. Maybe then you wouldn't have to be the one to do this. So some whistleblowing stuff? Mama! Mama! No, stay away! Let me go! I gotta help Mama! Your mother is gone. Go hide with the neighbors, quickly. We're no longer safe here. Do you understand? Oh. I was going to wait until you were older, but I want you to learn just how serious our situation is. Oh? Got this knife so that you could protect yourself from anyone who would want to hurt you. Oh. Dang. Giving a kid a knife? To remind you of the dangers in this world, to always be careful of who you trust. So please, take it, if only to give your Baba some peace of mind. Baba. I'm not familiar with the terms here. Is this some kind of like Middle Eastern background? I want to say, I don't know. If I'm getting that wrong, I apologize. I'm just not familiar, but I'm intrigued. Like, I don't know, it's just not what I was expecting, I guess. I came from a family of journalists, investigative journalists, the kind that will do anything to expose the truth, even if it means crossing the wrong people. That's exactly what my father did. His desire to root out corruption cost us dearly. They murdered my mother, and he knew I could very well have been next. That was why we left our home country. That was why he always warned me to watch my back. Never forget that someone, somewhere, would always be hunting us down. He did everything in his power to protect me, but I don't think he ever realized the damage it caused as a result. Damn, girl. Alright, I roll to seduce the Nagas! Yes! Oh my gosh, she would have loved the Nagas route. You're making it extremely difficult for me to run this game, I hope you know. Alright then, roll for charisma. Ha! Well, would you look at that, a perfect 20. Oh my gosh, you actually did it! Even I've never rolled that high before. It's got luck. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hey man, rules are rules. Now you get to tell us what happens next. Probably going to be a fade to black. Well, I mean, no, she's only kissing them. She's not completely, like, you know, getting frisky. Or maybe, no. Anyways, needless to say, I didn't make a whole lot of friends growing up. Those I did make, I could never open up to fully, and I usually lost touch with them. But when I met the others in college, that all started to change. Ah, so they're all like college age. I wasn't sure if they were high school or college, but to everyone else, probably seemed like a bunch of sorry nerds playing stupid board games, and we were. But it was just a kind of self-indulgent escapist fantasy we needed to get through our lives, as messy and painful as they were. Those stories were important to us, all of us, in a way most people probably wouldn't understand. Yeah, I miss my college D&D group. It was my introduction into D&D, but I still remember all the stories that happened in the campaigns, some of the random stuff that my characters did. And both of my characters ended up having bows. Maybe that says a lot about me and why I like Ruby. Because one was a ranger, and then the other was a rogue. Well, more of a mage rogue, but it's a little bit complicated, but it was fun. Yeah, I'll never forget those stories. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't realize something like this would upset you. If you've got that much of a grudge against this group, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Huh? It's okay now, right? Whatever they've done to you in the past, they can't hurt you anymore. And even if they could, none of us would let them, right? What's important is, you should feel safe here, Myra. And if we can do anything to help with that, we will. Seriously, guys. Thanks. Hearing that really means a lot to me. Now, how about we ditch this place and go see an actual good movie, huh? Yeah, not whatever shitty movie y'all were watching. Get the real stuff, with girls kissing. But even more than all that time we spent rolling dice together, I think I enjoyed just being with them most of all. For the first time in a long time, they made me feel safe. Like I could finally open my heart to somebody and mean it. Like I could finally trust someone other than my father with my life. But in the end, I guess I couldn't, could I? There's the fire again. No, I can't. I won't let you leave me. I won't. You son of a bitch! Get out of the way! I said no! The place is going up in flames. Oh, shoot, did we all die in, like, a fire? And that's how we got reborn as our D&D characters? That's right, I was my own friend, No, that's enough. That's right, don't go spiraling into distrust. That's enough, I'm sick and tired of being afraid. I already wasted one life living in fear, so I'm sure as hell not gonna let it happen in this one, too. So is this conclusion meaning that they actually are dead? And as for that traitor Lelia, I'm gonna shove some sense up her ass and straight into her brain until she comes back to us. Yeah, that's kind of kinky, though. Guess this is the exit, then. About damn time. Siggy, Eddie, put what little faith I have left in you guys, so don't you dare let me down now. Alright, here we go. Activate the warp tile and leave? Yes. Now what? The more I try to wrap my head around all this, the less I understand. I mean, no, we all ended up in this world, reincarnated as different people, but how exactly? Yeah, that is a good question. I can't say for certain. That is but one of the holes still left in my memory. But I suspect we'll be able to fill these gaps if we continue up the tower. You and I somehow made it through this place safely, so it's safe to assume that Ruby... Yep. You think it was some kind of like spell from Lelia that kind of caused everybody to come together? I imagine it's kind of like the same in all the other routes as well, for whoever is the Dark One, just finding some random witchcraft book. Because who doesn't love a little witchcraft? Huh? Thank goodness. Ruby, you made it. Of course you showed up right when we were talking about you. Welcome back, Ruby. That's right. You guys were talking shit about me? Huh. Thought I felt my ears itching a bit. Alright. Trio's back together, boys. Seriously, though, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Probably would have wound up doing something stupid sooner or later without you guys. Yeah, probably, but in the end, you turned out all right, and that's all that really matters. Now, all you gotta do is make sure we don't get separated again. Indeed. Let's hope we'll be able to stay together this time, especially now that our numbers are fewer. Now then, we should take the time to share what we've learned before proceeding. I assume you were able to remember your past life as well, Ruby? Yeah, I was. It's kind of a long story, though. Alright. And that's it? That's all you remember? Yeah, that's it. Even those last few memories are mostly a blur. All I know for sure is that something awful happened to us. It would appear so, and it seems that all three of us are struggling to remember exactly what it was. Though I can hardly blame ourselves for repressing such things. But we have to remember, we have to. Remember what that voice said? It's the only way we'll be able to save Lelia. Yeah, you're right, Siggy. Or, should I call you Brian now? Nah, Siggy is fine. Still don't feel all that connected with my past self, so... I concur. My relationship with my past self is complicated. For the time being, I would prefer to still go by Edric. Same, honestly. I mean, pretty different now than we were back then, right? So, feels weird using the old names. Ugh, this reincarnation stuff is making my brain hurt. Let's just keep going and figure it out on the way, alright? Yeah. Right, we need to hurry. We've got to find out what really happened to us, for Lelia's sake. Yeah. Alright, so let's find a save point if we can. Oh, hey, look, there's a save point. Okay, save the game? Yeah. Got the party back together. We're all good. Our health could be better, but you know, Edric, he'll be fine. Do I want to equip? Let me look at, his sword again. Defense, magic defense, they both go down, but his attack goes up. I don't know, it's quite a big, downgrade. But I kind of mainly just use him for attacking even more than defense, so I think it should be okay. But Edric, I think I will keep his... Well, actually doesn't... Only decreases his magic defense. Cost of one own HP. I'm surprised... Well, hold on. Let me see. His current HP is like 840. Well, something. If I swap this out. It actually makes him look healthier, right? Right? Also, damn, look, Sicker's level is like a lot better now. But yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for today. We got all of the backstories, at least for our main three here. I mean, Lelia's, we don't quite know. Something about a fire bringing apart the D&D campaign, which honestly, I mean, if you've heard a bunch of D&D RPG horror stories, I mean, I feel like that's, yeah, on a little bit on the darker end, but I could be worse. But seriously, the fact that they all came together to do D&D, that's really heartwarming. And it just makes me fond of some D&D memories that I have had, and maybe that you've had too. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment, maybe talk about your own D&D campaign if you've had one before, or if you haven't, would like to. I think it's a really great experience. Also be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, with that, next week we'll be continuing on figuring out what we're going to do next to save Lelia. So, Please take good care of yourselves and each other. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye!